Hmm. Okay, the audio is alright, I think. I'm not sure. Ah, so I found 5 videos in some channels that I saw other people reacting to, and I decided, it's the same thing that I did in the other lives. Okay, let's go back to the usual. Let me just adjust in the side. Let me get my. I got a monster here, Mango Loco. This one is new, I think. I don't know. It's so one with the Muertos thing from Mexico. Let's see how the taste gonna be. Oh, tastes like juice. I like it. Suco. Mango. Oh, it's manga, maybe. Okay, let me start the recording. Hello, hello. So, the link to the original is on the description. If you can go and give the original his likes, and maybe let it play muted while you watch mine to give him his view, would be very nice. So, I chose these videos by looking into other channels and seeing what they are watching to. And this one is Men Destroy Feminists in Survival Competition After Saying We Don't Need Men. This is a very good title. And 6 million views. Holy shit. It's a MGTOW channel, so I don't know if the video is biased or not. I don't know if it's edited, but it's probably a funny video to watch. Let's see how it goes. I guess the men have a physical advantage, right? In the survival situation to do the things. They will probably have a easier time. But I think the most important on a survival situation would be the mental. So let's see how it goes. Man versus woman. What the heck?
Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're in. You're in.
Oh wait, let me see if the I don't know if my internet would be okay using this one.
Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. Here we go, puppy dog. Yes.
Oh, they got a crocodile. Did anyone ever eat crocodile? Here we have a jacarés. I don't know. I think it's alligator, how to call in English. They taste like chicken. It's the same taste, because I remember I was on uncle of mine, and he offered it to me, but he did not say what it was. So I only saw that it was white meat, and he was eating. Then he offered it to me, and I eat it, and I thought it was chicken when I started eating. But then, after some time, he said to me that I was eating jacaré. I think it's alligator in English. And it's very tasty. So,
surely I'm gonna die soon. We have nothing to drink. We don't know where we are.
That's not a good mental. As I said in the beginning, the most important thing in a survival situation is probably the mental strength. So to start complaining is bad to the mental, to the whole group. It brings the energy of the group down. Only the boys.
I don't want to sound too cocky too early.
No, I don't think we should.
I don't think we should at all. No. But right now,
we're winning.
You just order me about all the time.
Oh shit. This is probably a problem too that they're gonna have if they are destroyed on this competition, because you have to choose a leader. You have to hear the person that is leading, what they are saying, what they are commanding. So maybe it is easier to the guys to choose a leader between them. Only having fun.
she goes on about.
And as I said, I don't know if this video is biased or if it's edited. So I'm gonna take it as it's come. So if something is different, please put in the comments.
Potatoes anymore. I'm just stuck there.
What the hell?
This is the male vote.
That's a bad attitude to have as a group, I think. Now it's only in the first 40 seconds of the video, and it's kind of shows why they lose, I guess. I don't know, I never watched this thing, so I have no reference to know what happened or not. Or if this one is edited to make the man look better, I'm not sure.
Honestly, I feel absolutely dreadful. I never thought I would be so desperate for food and water.
We don't care.
The water was not an issue.
Yeah.
And actually dehydration was your own fault rather than lack of water.
The expedition party.
So from the beginning, one group got better than the other from the early beginning. I'm drinking a mango loco, a monster juice. It tastes kind of good. Vitaminas B mais, vitaminas B plus, energy suco. Interesting taste. I think it's manga. Tastes like a juice. Okay, let's start.
Dehydrated,
Part 1 is Survival Island.
hopelessly lost, and wandering directionless.
Walking is painful.
Hi guys, as I said, the man would probably have some physical advantage, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Of course they're gonna have a physical advantage, but I think the most important thing is the mental, and the only things that the video shows is just they complaining. So I don't know about that.
Clothes and no fire, because we have to make mistakes. Doing things.
The snake. I think you can drink the blood, maybe? I'm not sure. Depends on the snake, maybe. Okay.
It's be with my family.
Let's see. I want to see an explanation of why it's so different from, because how did they choose the people? It's random people. It's people that know what to do. How can there be such a difference between the two groups? How it comes to that? That's what I want to understand.
We do not care.
What the fuck? It's only show that the guys have the time of their life. What the heck?
Thus far have been
It's probably edited to make the man look better, but even to that, it's kind of.
made collaboratively. We've not needed to conform to a system where there's a leader.
Your
What the fuck?
disorganized group with no leader
is the reason why you can't even figure out how to purify water.
What the hell? Modern King. Kinda funny. is AI voice maybe? I'm not sure.
Which is what led to this.
That is a bad decision to be in a survival situation and not having a leader. I mean, how did they choose these people? I don't understand how it's come to that. Because if you are in a survival, what the fuck? If you are in a survival situation, you have to know that you need to work together. You probably have to need a leader. So how can you say that you will not conform? What the fuck?
She's brown.
And that's bad. It's kind of funny. Every image that show of the guys is then having fun and together. Let's go. What the fuck? This water is not filtered. What the hell?
Decent water. The water was not an issue.
It's 2:30 now. No sign of a fire.
Bro, it's one of the first things that you have to do is the fire. So I guess the people that they choose are not people that have experience in survival situations, maybe. Because I don't know, some of these shows they get to people that studied survival and train and they try for real, you know. So I guess these people, they don't know what they're doing, but how? Oh, they know a little, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know why they lose it so bad.
If I hadn't turned up today, and I turned up in 6 months, I bet these guys would be in pretty good shape.
Okay, let's see.
It feels like a purpose on this island is just to be dehydrated.
That's not let's say. What the fuck? That's not a very good attitude to have while in a survival situation. One of the more, I think the most important thing is probably the mental strength. So to be complaining all the time is not ideal.
48 hours, and they are dangerously dehydrated.
I feel really drained.
The medics will probably have to take care.
Another day, and once again, no breakfast.
They are without energy, I guess. They probably did not get too much to eat, so they are in, how is the word? In a lethargy state.
Pass me a bit. It's like snake crisps.
Snake? Nice.
Like pork, it's very like pork scratching.
Almost 2 weeks without a meal. The group is at the point of starvation. If they don't eat soon, there's a genuine risk their organs will start to shut down.
Oh, there's crabs.
But when
You can try to catch them.
dropping off because of starvation and malnutrition, it's
You're gonna have to intervene.
And it really is not a cause for celebration.
£135. Harvey!
I used to go to swimming club, right, every Monday. I feel like I'm back there.
I have to say, I don't find starvation a good way of losing weight. I don't think we should be celebrating.
Yeah,
Look at the
this.
size of that. Oh,
Holy shit.
Titanic came to my head.
that was like
The
Titanic.
boy is eating fish.
See, if I was Kate Winslet, it was Leonardo.
Okay, I think I wanted to see some explanation or how it's coming to be, how they choose the people, how they choose these groups to have such a big difference between them like that. Maybe because there is a bit of ego attached to it, because if you're going to a survival program, there is a little bit of ego, right? To try to prove that you can survive in that situation. So I guess the girls let the ego get too much on them from how that girl was talking in the beginning of how she don't want to have a leader. What the hell?
I really thought we were going to have some until we left the island.
It's funny watching them realize that they can only say they don't need men.
This king, the black king, is funny.
World country where men already provide them with everything they need to survive, but they can't even survive a week on their own without men.
Oh, that's one big fish. That's good for moral. So the moral of the guys is in the sky, and the moral of the girls is in the ground.
Eating myself from the inside. I'm just hoping that we can get some food.
Put the stew on.
Yeah, it's the most important thing.
Feed 11 people in the next hour or 2 hours.
Starving. I'm thirsty. Like, surely I'm gonna die soon. Stupid place.
Daddy brought home the bacon! Yeah!
But half the group is tied up trying to collect rainwater.
This negative mentality is something that I guess you have to try to cut off, because it's something that will not make anything better in a survival situation. It will only bring the energy of the group down if they see you talking like that.
Believe this, how disorganized can they be?
They've hardly collected any water.
Was that
Bro,
the total amount of what we've just
this water
got from that rainfall?
yellow.
I am struggling.
When in doubt, send Vic out!
The expedition party has spent all day in the searing heat, only to find they've walked in one big circle.
Bro,
back to Coconut Beach.
but they have
I don't even understand. We can't go anywhere
I forgot
on
the
this
name.
island without getting lost.
Let's rock and roll, boys! Let's rock and roll! I think we made it! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, this is exciting.
It's kind of funny to see the difference. The guys having fun. It's like they are, I don't know.
You're right. All
Just
the time.
hold on. Just, I'm not adamant I'm right.
Yes, you are,
Listen,
because you're dismissing everybody else.
Listen,
It's
I am.
that-
Second one, boys, and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Fuck off! I'm telling you, I'm not gonna come out!
Okay, well, where are we going now? Where are we going now?
Just
No
keep
more
going
confrontation or
straight.
arguing.
I don't want to lead. I'm sorry, I don't want to lead this group. I don't want to.
Okay, let's see some new things, because until now is the same things repeating.
Women have circled back to
The
Coconut
woman
Beach for a second
complaining,
time.
and the guys having
Pushed through
fun.
the jungle for 2 days.
I want to see some
they're not
explanations,
one
maybe,
step closer.
of how it's come to be that bad for them.
Brilliant.
For the moment, absolutely buzzing. Yeah, definitely feel like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out.
You really need to know how I'm feeling.
I feel fine.
Cleaning facilities manager. Holy shit.
It's really hard.
I guess they started with the bad attitude, and so it's going. What the
I
hell?
feel really good, yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, it's enormous.
Ooh.
watching us.
No.
Though potentially deadly to humans, a crocodile of this size could provide tens
It's
of
tasty.
thousands of calories
It
for the
tastes
women
like
who have
chicken.
barely eaten in days. The women decide to walk away.
Ooh, I guess it makes sense to taste like chicken because they are two descendants from dinosaurs, maybe. Huh.
This potentially life-saving.
So they have the same kind of taste.
Shifted it up. He's got closer, hasn't he? He's not scared of us. Look at me. Look at me. Ooh,
What are we gonna do?
You're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. Here we go, puppy dog. Yes. Go.
Nice. The best way to get one, I think, would be with a lance or something like that. But it's small enough to then to jump on the back and get it.
Meat there is on that bad boy.
I've spent hours rearranging wet knickers and washing all around.
Can you kiss?
I'm squeezing it out. I'm hanging it up for you.
Holy shit!
You don't want me.
Imagine being a camp like that. What the hell? Of course it's gonna go, it's not gonna go right.
I'm so ill that I just need to sleep. Like my throat, I can't swallow.
Enjoy the idyllic tropical sunshine. I think life isn't too bad after all.
We can't eat because we have no fire.
Let the feast begin, boys. Yes. Boys, get stuck
Ooh,
into
looking
some
good.
chicken.
We have nothing to drink because we can't boil it to purify it and sterilize it.
They can't make a fire.
Oh.
What the fuck?
God, I feel like I have to Sunday dinner.
They are in the rain, maybe? I don't know.
No.
It would be nice to see some explanations.
I'm really struggling, guys.
Come on. Give some love.
Char grilled to smoky perfection. Oh, that's good.
But even if the video is edited to be biased to one side, it's still too much, man. How come? How come a group gets like that?
God. I'm just so thirsty. We don't make fire today.
Bro, crying again.
21 little fishies for the
Nice.
Oh, weird.
What the hell?
Okay.
Ooh.
Can't do that.
How was it? Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
A croc of this size could provide the men with
Nice.
Kinds of games.
whole camp.
I'm looking at your urine results and things here, and I'm looking at your weight charts and everything, and I'm looking at people whose kidney function is on a
Holy
decline.
shit!
And
it got to that point? What the fuck? How did they choose these people?
I cannot stand by and let that decline
There isn't anyone between them that know how to do things?
continue. Now, there's no easy way to say this.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you just suck.
Right on the brink of pulling you all off the island for medical reasons, over. If you do not get control in 36 hours' time, you're coming off the island, over.
Ago, Saki and Rupert couldn't have imagined they'd be confronting one of nature's most fearsome predators.
I'm gonna take that knife down.
Armed with just a piece of string.
Nice.
What shots of Bravo 1 over? I just wanted to let you know we need some supplies from you.
I'm not surprised, Tonight we feast like kings.
Nice.
coming. So I now need to wait for this to get boiled, which is going to take a long time.
This. Oh no.
Water's just tipped over.
They lost the water. What the hell?
Sick! Now we've got one jerry can and it falls predictably. I knew it was going to fall.
Then why, if you knew it's got, if you knew it was gonna fall, why didn't you move it? Why didn't you did something before it fell?
By the time she's picked it up, all the water's fallen out.
Oh, they got a little shark. Nice.
He's a big boy.
You would think after all their failures, they would try to make some
I find
changes,
it funny, this guy.
would be way too logical, which is why they decided on continuing without a leader, just so they can all be equal.
That's a bad idea.
Personally, you need to decide on a leader.
I can hear you're really passionate, Georgie, and I totally
Bro.
get it. But I think for me, we collaboratively lead the group.
What the fuck? What do you say to something like that? What can I say about this? Such a stupid idea. Collaborative, I don't know. Let's just go.
Simple things like just finding misses. Life may not be so bad.
You have to choose a leader,
That
man.
system is not working.
It's not
because we've
working.
done that, and I think we're stumbling from one day to the next. And now we're in crises.
Something has gone wrong somewhere.
Even the camera. What the fuck is this program, man?
We're literally starved.
Okay, guys. Come on. Good.
No, just down in one. Blow it and then just
Get rid of the legs.
There's protein in the legs. You said you were hungry. That's man food. Yes. Oh, mate. How does that taste?
Oh, it's food.
I'm proud of you, son. That was amazing.
But
The boy just having fun.
what we need to do is, you know, try and work together without causing arguments, disagreements, unnecessary stress.
A few moments later.
I've had enough of everything.
What's your profanity?
With the net set, the men's attention turns elsewhere.
Has anyone had a wank since being here? I haven't actually.
Why should I let somebody boss me about and tell me what to do?
Bro, you are in a survival situation. You have to follow directions. Okay.
I'll do what I want to do.
You cannot stand there and go, I'm going to do what I want to do, and if someone's telling me what to do, I'm not going to do it. But we all need to come together.
Exactly,
But
the arguments have started already.
It's not an argument, Jenny.
This is what happens when you try and elect a leader.
It's amusing how they can't stand each other or work together, even when their life depends on it. They're only focused on their feelings and what they want to do.
This was
On
a
the other
bad
hand,
group to have.
The men understand they need a leader to get things done efficiently. So they elected the most qualified man without letting their feelings get in the way.
I guess that is one of the things that made the group go so bad. It is revolution. How do I say the word? I forgot. This deny of a leader.
What about none of them rock? Over there! No, where I did.
Only once.
Tell me where you had.
Remind me not to go around there again.
I'll do what I want, when I want. I don't want anybody telling me what to do.
Bro, you are in a survival situation. What the fuck? Okay. You know what?
To me about. Fed up.
It's over for you girls.
It's horrible.
Wow, beautiful. So beautiful.
Julie! Julie!
Oh, someone passed it out.
What's wrong? I'm just so weak.
This is ridiculously wonderful.
I do not want to be on camera today. If anybody films me, I'll kick off.
What's it like? What's it like?
It's beautiful.
Oh, baby.
Man, this is amazing.
What are they eating? Okay, I think it's getting on the end. Yeah. What the hell, man?
Get B and get on the blower! No. George, no, don't ring anyone. I'll get up now.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
And I knew it. I knew the stereotype was wrong.
Oh?
You know? I knew they could nail this.
I wouldn't consider getting medical interventions and supply handouts to keep them alive as nailing it.
Yeah, in a survival situation.
Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe to
The Modern King.
Interesting video, funny. I don't know if it was edited to make the guys look better than they were. I'm not sure. If you know something about this program, please comment. But it was definitely a funny video to watch. But even if it was edited, the way that the girls were talking and the things that they said, you can't edit that. So it really looked like it was going bad. So yeah, I never watched it. Oh, there is a video about it here from Bear Girls. Bro, what the hell? How did it come to that? Okay, gonna end the recording. Bye bye. Okay, I ended this recording. Wait a little, let me open this. This one I don't think I'm gonna watch today. Only 4 videos today. So I'm gonna save this one in React later. There is 3 more videos. Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, let me name the video that I just watched. This is a title that's going to it's going to get leaked. Man, destroy feminists. But it isn't even about the feminists. I think it was just a man versus woman thing. It's kinda one thing that is done. This man versus woman thing is a thing that is done a bunch. Not a new thing. It's kinda old, really. The amount of media and the stories with this same thing of man versus woman is not a new thing. Okay, the next one is, what else was that? Sazuka Haruko. Okay, next one. Wait, let me look. I have a new dog. Let me give a look because he's alone. Okay. Se ela dança, eu danço. Se ela dança, eu danço. Se ela dança, eu danço. Falei pro DJ pra fazer diferente. Bota a chapa quente pra gente dançar, porque é ela a menina que dança e fascina e alucina querendo beijar. Eu danço, dando no balance. Okay. Next video is America Airborne Beavers. Operation Beaver Drop. Yes, it's actually happened. As I was looking for in the other react channels to see what I could react to. This is one of the videos that I saw. And well, there is a new video. I'll probably put on my react later. Let's go. So, Signalis. I think I put this game on my wish list on Steam. Signalis. I'm not sure. Is the Yuri one? Oh, this is other one that I always see people reacting to. This Sure Head Girl. I never watch anything of her. Maybe I do a react of her because there is always people doing reacts of her. What the fuck? 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, let me start the recording. 1, 2. Okay, start the recording. Hello. So the link to the original is on the description. If you can go and give it a like to the original creator, and better yet, if you can let it play muted while you watch my react, would be very nice to give the original creator his views. Okay, this video is America Airborne Beavers. Operation Beaver Drop. Yes, this actually happened. I have no idea what this is about. I saw the thumb, so there was, I think, some beavers with how do you say in English? Parachutes, I think. Okay, let's go. The fat electrician.
This is easily one of my favorite stories of all time, and it is the epitome of it's not stupid if it works.
Oh, it's not stupid if it works. Okay, let's go.
That time that a bunch of World War II veterans that worked for the Idaho Fish and Game
World War II veterans. You already know that they gonna be men of action.
Department got assigned the task of relocating a bunch of beavers to a different habitat, and they decided that the cheapest, safest, most cost-effective way to go about that was to strap them to parachutes and throw them out of a plane. And we're gonna get into it right after this.
What? I mean, it depends on how much. What's the number of beavers? Maybe depending on the number of beavers, it could be done, but that's the idea that we would have, you know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
This video is brought to you by Conflict of Nations, a free online PvP.
Because it's the type of idea that I see being refused because it's silly. Like, you know a good way to move the beavers from another habitat? Let's put them on planes and parachute them on the ground. What the fuck?
Military strategy game. It is based on a World War III type scenario where you get to pick your own country, or you can pick a state inside of the United States, because that's really the only way to make it fair for everybody else. Otherwise, America would be the instant win. Personally, I always start out as playing Iowa for obvious reasons, and my first order of business.
I don't think Brazil would fight if there was a World War III. I'm not sure about that. There is the BRICS, right? There is the BRICS, so it would be very bad to be in the side of Russia and China. What the fuck? I not fight for them.
Them from Minnesota into Upper Iowa. They can't win a Super Bowl, and they're not going to win this battle. It's an easy W. But you don't have to attack. Remember, this is a strategy game. You can be diplomatic and form an alliance with another nation and work together. I mean, you could. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna build up my army with tanks, jets, and nuclear submarines and turn my attention to Wisconsin. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The nuclear submarines are not super helpful in.
Is that how the lines of your states on the United States? It's very rectangular. Completely different how it goes here in Brazil. In Brazil, I think every state is like this here, you know? There is not, at least I don't remember seeing perfect rectangle, perfect square
Midwestern warfare, but that's the type of flexibility that conflict.
I think only Brasilia, that is a city that was made to be the capital, is a perfect square. Outside of that, every state is kind of natural line.
Taking over Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes. I'm going to put a nuclear submarine in every one of those lakes. Anyways, if you want to give it a try, it's available on both PC and mobile. And if you use my link and discount code down below, you're going to get 13,000 free gold and a free 1-month membership. Let's get back to the video.
Ooh, let's go. Chapter 1, Nice Beavers.
All right, let's just take this from the top. Beavers, okay, one of my favorite animals. Why? Because I believe it is the animal that is most similar to humans. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, what about monkeys? What about apes? What about chimpanzees? They've all got thumbs and they poke shit with sticks and they eat bananas just like people do. That's fine. I understand that they're very similar to people. But beavers are the most similar to humans in spirit. We're the only animals on the planet with the audacity to walk into a new ecosystem and be like, wow,
let's change it.
I hate everything about this. I could migrate.
Let's change everything about this.
But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with option B and change everything about the world around me to make it suit me better and fuck everybody else. Now, do I enjoy the wetlands?
Very human, very human. And to the beavers, they do the things on the water. How is the name? I forgot the name. The barricades that they do with the wood, right? So yeah, it's a change that they do like humans do.
With their dams? No.
Oh, it's dams. You call it dams, okay.
Dam. However, game recognized game because when a beaver sees running water and is like,
"You gonna do this? Okay, fine." That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
it's no different than when it's July and it's hot out and I decide to turn my air conditioner on so I can domesticate the wind so that my balls aren't hot, okay? It's about changing the environment around you rather than changing yourself. Okay, it's just that species-wide main character energy of I don't need to evolve anymore, I'm perfect how I am, I'm going to evolve the world around me to some shit that I like more. So, while I have a great childish respect for beavers, unfortunately for the-
I like this shirt with this duck.
The beavers between the 15, 16, 17, 1800s, their furs made dope-ass hats. And they were really
yeah, he had that where the Special 2. I never played the one, so only the 2. I had that where the Special 2, it's an animal that you can hunt a lot, so I guess it's one that I was hunted
popular all across Europe,
a bunch.
and the beavers were almost hunted to extinction.
Holy shit.
Okay, and as I'm sure you can imagine, no beavers means no beaver dams means no wetlands, and no wetlands messes up the entire ecosystem. Okay, we can't have it. We gotta quit killing all the beavers. So the early 1900s, people realized this. They put protections on the beavers, and we quit trying to hunt them to extinction and actually try to help encourage their population to build back up. Okay, fast forward like 50 years, 1945, 1946, right around then. All the young men that went off and fought World War II are coming back home. They got a bunch of money from fighting that war. They want to get a wife, build a house, have some kids, do people things.
Try to do that. Try to do that today.
So they start expanding, and one of the places this happens in is a town called McCall, Idaho. And they start expanding, and the town gets bigger and bigger, and eventually it displaces a bunch of beavers that have been out in the woods doing beaver things for hundreds of years. And these new beavers get displaced, and they go out and they start fucking up a bunch of farmers' fields and irrigation systems. And it gets to the point that the people in the town are just going to start shooting these beavers because they're messing everything up. At this point, the Idaho Fish and Game Department, presumably also full of World War I and World War II veterans, steps in and they're like, "No, we're not gonna kill these beavers. These guys are awesome. They do a lot for the environment. We're gonna take them. We'll move them somewhere else where they can thrive."
We're not killing beavers. We're just relocating them.
So here's the plan. They're gonna capture the beavers alive. They're gonna drive them as far as they can on roads, and then they're gonna pack them in on horses and mules.
In horses? No. Maybe how do you call it? Let me see here. Carroça. Carroça em inglês. Maybe in a wagon or a cart. Maybe in a cart or a wagon being pulled by a horse, maybe? Could it work?
And miles into the wilderness where they're not going to be near any humans ever. And this is a complete disaster pretty much from the start. They capture the beavers alive, stick them in a cage, throw them on a truck, try to drive them hours and hours into the wilderness. This is really hard on them because beavers, they're a lot like me. I like to sit in my house in the air conditioning.
It would probably be bad for them because of the temperature and the mental disposition for them too. Would be stressful for the animal One of the things that affect more is the stress.
Sit in their dams in the nice, damp, wet environment to keep cool. Beavers can't keep cool on the back of an air-conditioned truck in the mid-1940s.
True.
A lot of them are getting heat stroke, they're passing out, they're dying, they quit eating, or they get super agitated and they're very combative the entire time because they're hot. Then, even if the beavers do survive the truck ride, they're all pissed off and angry, and now they're getting strapped to a horse or a mule, and that pisses off the horse because you've got a bunch of angry beavers all over them, and now the horse is pissed off, and the whole thing just... it doesn't work. So now the Fish and Game Department is like, well, what are we going to do? We got to save all these beavers. We want to get them up in the mountains so they can build their wetlands. It's going to help protect the town from flash flooding. It's going to prevent erosion. It's going to be great for the environment. We got to save these guys. And one guy at the Fish and Game Department presumably is like, I mean, I got an idea. Hear me out. We do have an awful lot of extra surplus parachutes from World War II laying around. And we've got a plane. Okay, now to us in 2024, this sounds insane.
Yeah, it's like the idea that would be thrown out maybe for fun or I don't know.
Create, okay? There's no OSHA, there's no like rules and regulations, and it's in Idaho, which is basically the middle of nowhere at this point.
Oh yeah, there's no, they just can't do it if they want.
These guys what to do. A bunch of World War I, World War II veterans are like,
why not?
That's actually a pretty good idea, Jimmy. You know, it didn't work in Normandy, and the beavers aren't even going to have Germans shooting at them, so I mean, pretty high likelihood they'll be fine. Let's try it.
Holy shit, they hot down.
So, first order of business, we got to develop a box that opens up once it hits the ground and gets the beavers to the ground safely. Pretty simple. It's basically two halves of a box with some holes drilled in it. They weave the rope through. Once the parachute lands, there's no more tension on the rope. The box just kind of falls open, the beavers get out and start doing beaver things. So first we're going to test it before we put any innocent beavers at risk. We're going to take some empty weights, put them in the boxes, go up in the plane, drop them over the practice field, see how it goes. Goes fine the first couple of times, okay. Let's try it with one beaver, just for practice. So they go ahead, they pick an older male, he's out of his breeding prime, potentially dangerous to some of the younger males. If something does happen,
so if he dies, it's not as bad.
Geronimo, because they're a bunch of meatheads and that shit's funny. So they put him in
what's the name?
Out most of his life. They name him Geronimo because they're
Geronimo
meatheads and that shit's funny. So they put him in a crate, they take him up in the plane, drop him off over the practice field from 800 feet. Geronimo makes it and survives. Now obviously,
holy shit, it's worth
it. In one basket because of one successful test run. We need multiple test runs to be certain that this is going to work. And now that Geronimo is technically our lucky beaver, he's going to do it again. So he does. Geronimo does it again and again and again. And he keeps jumping, like more than 12 jumps this beaver makes. And by the
you have to do more than one time to know if it's right or not.
Parks employees reported that Geronimo would actually run up to them and help them put him in the crate because
what the hell?
Go again. This is animal abuse, and what if one of those boxes didn't open after the parachute landed? Okay, first of all,
it's a risk, but
I've already went over the options. A, they could stay where they were at, being displaced, and end up getting shot by farmers for messing up their crops.
Yeah. If you don't try it to change, people gonna kill them. So that's the only option, I guess. Even if it's out of different kind of option to do.
B, they could spend days in transit on the truck and on a pack mule suffering and potentially dying. Or C, we can throw them in an airplane, fly them there in 15 minutes, and then throw them out the side. They can get their jump wings while they're doing their Band of Beavers reenactment, okay? It's literally the best option. Okay, secondly, why are you worried about the box not opening? Like, did you think about this at all?
It's wood. It's wood, they can open it.
And that's a beaver, okay? Literally the only animal in the animal kingdom known for cutting down trees with its fucking face. I have the utmost confidence that if one of those boxes malfunctions, the beaver is going to figure it out. All right, so now they have their beaver delivery method. They develop a plan.
Let's see how it goes.
A bunch of different locations all over this wooded...
Let me see. Little Wood River, Idaho, no beaver area, Bog Creek Road, Reintroduce beaver area.
Where they're going to be able to drop these beavers off in groups of like 3 to 5, 2 males, 3 females, 1 male, 3 females, something like that. Enough that they're going to be able to rebuild their own little colonies, but they're going to be spread out enough that they're not going to congregate into one thing, and it's going to be a humongous boost to the beaver population. This is what conservation's all about. So they get that all figured out. They have the plan in place. They know the delivery method. Now they just got to go catch all the beavers. So they go back to town, catch them all. There's 76 of them. They take them back. They start loading them in
76?
and they're going to take them up in the plane and throw them out the side.
Okay.
And here's the best part about the whole thing. They filmed it.
Let's go, moleque. Now you're talking about about. What the hell?
Back into the mountain.
And he's using just his hands. I mean, they are World War II and one veteran, so I guess they're not gonna be afraid of losing a finger or two.
Where you can really start to see that this is a different time. I mean, look at this absolute Chad just manhandling this beaver.
Just don't care.
With no safety equipment, no gloves, no eye pro, nothing. If this were modern day, that guy would have
It would take too much time.
Protective gloves up to his elbow. He'd have safety glasses with a hard hat, with a face shield, with a leather apron. He'd have two dudes holding his hand while he did it.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Just to make the safety guy happy. No. This is just some angry war veteran throwing a beaver into a box like it's another 8-hour workday. It's fantastic. That's it. They get the beavers loaded up on the plane takes off, they drop all the beavers in their designated drop zones. 75 out of the 76 survive.
Ooh, nice. Only one? Ah, man.
They know this. I'm assuming they had people on the ground at the different drop locations.
Yeah, it
to
makes
make
sense.
sure the box is opened or that the beavers made it or whatever.
Let people in the ground on the place that they want to put the beavers to observe how it goes.
Apparently the one beaver that didn't make it had somehow either slipped through the crack when the rope
What
was
the
loose
heck?
or eaten his way out of the box and let it out of the plane, and the beaver was last seen standing on top of the box with the parachute above him, and he
What
probably
the
would have
heck?
been fine, except when he got 75 feet off the ground, he decided to
jump. Only
So,
one
on
of
hand,
them.
That's kind of sad, but on the other hand, you know, natural selection. If the other 75 beavers figured it out and you didn't, it's probably on you. On a happier note, though, the boys at the Fish and Game Department decided to hook up their lucky beaver, Geronimo. This is
Geronimo.
posted in the Journal of Wildlife Management, Volume 14, Number 2, April of 1950. The article, Transplanting Beavers by...
What the hell? Transplant beavers by airplane and parachute. Elmo W. Hirte, Idaho Fish and Game Depth, McCall, Idaho. For number, holy shit, it was in the journal.
By Elmo W. Heater.
However, service the mature beavers, however, the sexing of young beavers is difficult. The best result
Idaho Fish and Game Department, McCall, Idaho. And I quote, Geronimo had a priority reservation on...
I was hearing he saying the name and I was hearing Dranamo. So is Geronimo. Geronimo. I was hearing Dranamo. Dranamo. Where is this coming from? But it's Geronimo. Okay. Dranamo. How is it this pronunciation?
McCall, Idaho. And I quote, Geronimo had a...
Geronimo. I was hearing Dranamo. I was like, what the fuck is the name? Geronimo. Just his pronunciation it was strange to me.
Geronimo had a priority reservation on the first ship into the hinterland, and that with 3 young females went with him. They had to hook up their boy, and he made it. Apparently they went to check in on him a couple years later, and his new colony was, and I quote, very well established.
Nice.
And Geronimo was not unique in that, because pretty much every drop zone ended up turning into a thriving beaver colony in the following
So it
years,
worked.
because they kept tabs on this entire thing. And not
Beavers
only
in
did it
parachutes.
work, it was also super cost effective, because according
Yeah.
to this journal, the cost of transplanting one of these colonies was $30. It was $2 for the box, $16
What the
for the
hell?
surplus cargo parachute, and the flight time, man hours, and...
Bro, imagine how it would cost today to do something like this. The amount of bureaucracy that would go throughout the process. Holy shit.
fuel totaled to $12 for a total of $30 per colony. And just to be clear, that's the actual crazy part about this story. It's not the fact that they actually had airborne beavers to go save the environment. No, that seems pretty reasonable. The crazy part is that these guys back in the 1940s managed to get the job done, have fun, and record it, and they did it for like
True.
$300 to $500. Because we all know in modern times, if they wanted to do this, there'd have
Yeah,
to be a
man, what the
environmental
hell?
impact study that costs the U.S. taxpayers $25 million
Bro.
just so that the government could could determine that if you drop beavers off in the forest, they will in fact do what beavers do. And then once the government goes ahead and says it is in fact okay to put beavers in the woods, it's
more
gonna take
money
another
to
10
prepare.
years for Lockheed Martin and Boeing to bid on the contract worth $100 million to relocate 100 beavers into the woods.
Is it just me, or was that the stupidest thing we've ever seen?
Sorry, I'm ranting. In conclusion, the moral of the story is if it sounds dumb, but it works, it's not that dumb, and sometimes it's ridiculously cost-effective to just let people do their job. Also, beavers are cool, and airborne beavers are even cooler, and this has been the story of America's band of beavers, the airborne paratrooper beavers that went in to save the environment. Thank you for watching. Best way to support the channel is go buy some merch over at thefatelectrician.com. Quack bang out.
Okay, nice video.
I didn't make a single vagina joke in that entire video.
What the fuck?
Finally maturing. Oh,
Vagina joke? I don't understand. Why? Beaver has something to do with it? Maybe it's a joke that the people that grew up speaking English could understand better, maybe.
Don't forget to go check out Conflict of Nations, okay? You get to pick your own country, mainly the United States. Why? Because they've got spotted cow beer.
Okay. Nice video. Very nice to know about this this work. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching up to the end. If you did, comment something, maybe recommend something for me to watch. Give a like, subscribe. Bye bye. Okay, that was one more video. Let me change the name. America's Airborne Beavers Operation Beaver Drop. Yes, exactly happened. Nice. Now I put the name of the video and the next one. This girl, I follow her. I started following her. Wait, let me. Drink a little bit of water first. Okay. Let me start recording. Hello. So the original video is on the description. If you can open and give it a like and maybe let it play on the background, muted while you watch my reaction. So to give the original creator his views would be very nice. This girl, Otsuka Ray, I follow her. I started following her because of Pipa. I think I was watching one of Pipa's streams, and I think she hated her or she was talking about her. I'm not sure right now. So it was before this big boom that she had these days, because she had a very big growth these past months. So yeah, I've been following her sometime because of people recommendation. I really like it. Okay, let me start the video. The single model VTuber that overcome everything. There is 3 parts of this video. There is 2 more, so I'll probably watch these two later in another time.
On April 9th, 2025, a JP indie VTuber named Otsuka Ray posts a heartfelt letter to her daughter starting kindergarten.
My daughter Reika will be entering kindergarten this spring.
Voiced by Admira Wyvern-Hart.
Without everybody's support, I wouldn't have been able to raise her as a single kindergarten this spring.
Heartfelt letter to her daughter starting
pay
kindergarten.
attention to what
My daughter Reika will be entering kindergarten this spring. Without everybody's support, I wouldn't have been able to raise her as a single mother.
From these 2 sentences alone, I knew I had to tell Ray's story to the Western audience. Inspired, I DM'd Ray for an interview to learn more about this Brazilian story of being a single mother in Japan and being able to support her only daughter through her VTuber activities. Ray graciously agreed to answer my questions, so now I will tell her story. This story begins with a Japanese girl falling in love with a particular individual. Sadly, he ended up being a playboy and Ray got dumped. If things couldn't be even more intense, she found out that she was pregnant.
The day I found out I was unexpectedly pregnant, I felt
without
anxious.
father.
My parents were repeatedly in and out of the hospital, and I don't have any siblings. I wasn't sure
You
if
know
I could
it's
raise
gonna
a
be
baby
difficult.
properly without anyone to rely on.
She was definitely on the fence about giving birth, and to complicate things, Ray was a physically weak person, so people around her was concerned about whether she could safely give birth. What shifted Ray's mind was her familiar duties to her father and grandmother. Both of these family members told Ray personally that they wanted to see the face of her unborn daughter, and these very words influenced this young woman to give birth.
My father received a terminal prognosis and my grandmother was already of an old age. I wanted to make them happy while they were still alive, and this feeling also motivated my determination to give birth to Reika-chan.
It was important to mention that Reika's birth itself was a difficult one. Due to Ray's weak physical body, she was actually in critical condition during the child rearing process. It got so bad at one point, the doctor approached Ray's father and asked him, "Do you want to save Ray or Reika?"
What the fuck? It was like that? Holy shit.
Both did their best to persevere, and so Reika safely came into this world. It was during this time where a president of some agency tried to recruit this new mother to become an idol streamer at the company. Because Ray loved singing and dancing and needed a source of income to support her new
Someone tried to recruit her.
This is kind of where Ray entered her Oshinoko arc, because while she was doing her idol activities, she had to keep it a secret from her fans that Reika exists. Lady Luck was on this new idol side because she was getting more popular as an idol streamer and was actually getting a lot of money from fans. But at a certain point, Ray felt a growing burden of lying to her fans, but on a much more—
Bro, the end of this manga was something I did not read, but I watched a video talking about it, and it was kinda, you know.
Note, there's also the possibility of making Reika feel lonely. This is where she made a complete career shift towards VTubing. But why VTubing?
Originally, I performed as an idol without concealing my face, but I had an opportunity to perform alongside VTubers at an event. Witnessing how much they enjoy—
It's better because you don't need to worry about the people knowing who you are, and there is some fans that can get really crazy. So
performing and how
I guess two girls VTubing is better for them, you know. So they don't get judged as hard.
Shown on stage sparked my interest in this world of VTubing. I was also deeply moved by the enthusiasm of the fans, which made me think I also want to dive into this world too.
VTubing just made sense in this case because it was the optimal choice of raising Reika as a single mother by being able to work from home while maintaining a certain level of privacy. What made things even more interesting is that—
holy shit, this is art? Really? The cooperation? I need some links for the art, man.
this new VTuber made the conscious decision of including Reika in her streams.
My daughter is still young and in such an irreplaceable stage of childhood, so I would always like to be by her side. As expected, baby Reika would cry for milk every few hours. I don't have anyone close to me whom I can trust Reika to, and I think it's impossible to hide the truth while doing streaming activities alone.
One other thing that Ray mentioned was that she fondly looked back on the times her parents had recorded videos of her childhood. In many of the same ways, streaming together with her daughter was a way to preserve her daughter's growth and memories. Well, I'm very happy Reika was included in her streams because she is so precious. When you look at the time she found out that she was going to Sanrio Boroland.
Very cute. Sanrio Boroland.
るんですよ。
Personally, my favorite part of this dynamic is when Reika would jump on for a karaoke stream and sing with her mother.
Nice.
こっち出ていこう。ね、ごめんなさい。はい。ごめんなさい。はい。ごめん。なんで今蹴りが入ったの？なんで今蹴り最後にしたの？
I'm thankful to God this girl isn't my niece, because if she asked for pocket money at a family function, I would deadass Venmo her $500, send her 5.59 Bitcoin, and start a trust fund for her. Rei-san actually shared with me that she plans on releasing an original song with Reika-chan, and it will be a cute children's song. On my mama, when that peak drops, you know what I'm blasting when the bros hand me the
Had a
story.
really
What's
huge
really
growth this
amazing
month.
is how a medium like
I think
YouTube
last
makes
month.
content like this accessible and is able to give individuals like Ray
I don't know if it's June or before. I'm not sure now.
to pursue their dreams, but also have the opportunity of being so involved with raising their children.
I am truly glad from the bottom of my heart that I chose to become a VTuber. My body isn't very strong, so I believe it will be difficult for me to continue as an idol or get a regular full-time job while raising a child on my own. I was a victim of stalking during my idol days.
What the fuck?
So for the sake of protecting my child's privacy...
Makes sense. Now it makes sense. And makes more sense. She wanted to be a VTuber.
Being a VTuber where I don't have to show myself is the choice that can give me
Nice.
peace of mind. Most importantly, because the VTuber work style exists, I don't have to miss the irreplaceable moments of being with Reika.
But beyond this miracle story, I also wanted to get Ray's perspective on being a single mother in Japan. It would be an understatement to say that there is a huge negative stigma towards single mothers in this country. Japan is a place that embraces traditional values and has a strong emphasis on family structure, especially having a two-parent household. A single mother is a complete antithesis of this. So when a normal Japanese person initially runs into single mothers, they are instantly labeled as irresponsible, failed, or even selfish for raising a child alone.
In Japan, the reality is that being a single mother often doesn't leave a good impression. Oftentimes, we find ourselves in a difficult financial situation.
I mean, yeah, it do have difficulty in the financial side, because these days creating a child costs a lot, so alone is worse.
And it is not uncommon for people to think that poverty equals our own fault.
This is a common belief held by many Japanese people based on the current standings of this group. According to the scholarly paper, Evidence from Low-Income Single Mothers in Contemporary Japan, 51.4% of single mother households in Japan live below the poverty line, which is one of the highest rates among the
Costa Rica, Estonia, Japan, Korea, Turkey, I think, New Zealand, Greece, Canada, Netherlands, Austria, Luxembourg, Poland, Slovak Republic, Belgium, Hungary, Czech.
developed countries. Many people just overlook how hard it is of truly raising a kid alone in Japan.
No matter how hard we work, we also face prejudice, such as you only care about work and neglect your child, or I don't think you can properly raise your child. The truth is, we work that hard
So everything is stacked against her.
because we care about our
And the
child.
VTuber saved her. Let's go!
However, I feel like it is hard for others to understand that.
I could definitely feel Ray's frustration of people looking down on single mothers like her who put everything on the line for their children. She shares things like, as a mother, what brings me the most joy is seeing my daughter smile. No matter how tired I am, Reika's adorable smile always heals me. Or observes that children mimic what parents do as they grow up. That's why I have to work hard to be a role model for my daughter. When I hear these deep, meaningful answers about
Yeah, kids are monkey see, monkey do. So the most effective way to making they act some way is acting that way, not just talking and telling, because there's people that they only say to the kid to act in some way, but they themselves don't act that way, you know what I mean?
A single mother, I can only show my respect for people like Ray. My respect for her only grew further as she gave encouragements to single parents out there diligently raising their children on their own.
You don't have to be perfect, and don't work too hard. The worst thing
It's
that can
impossible
happen is
to
for
be
a parent to
perfect.
fall ill, especially a single parent. I used to keep pushing myself to the limit and ended up falling ill. My viewers scolded me for it, so I've been more mindful of my workload.
What I just like about Ray's story is that it provides so much hope. She's able to show people that there's always a way, despite your circumstances or the way people label you. For me though, at a certain point, I straight up asked her, how in the world did you persevere through all these life challenges? For her specifically, being a single mother is hard enough, but she also had to deal with other life curveballs, like having her father pass away last year, or dealing day to day with her physically weak body.
Oh yeah,
To
that's true.
She had a short.
I can't imagine how it is to live having a weak body, you know, because I am the type of person that at least in my 24 years of life I never got any serious sickness or something like that. So I guess I can't imagine how it is to live with a body that fail. I guess. I'm not sure.
But profound answer.
The more difficult experiences a person has gone through, the more they are able to save someone's soul.
Ooh.
The person who never gives up until the end will undoubtedly succeed.
Nice.
These two phrases have always remained in my heart. Since I was young, I have experienced various illnesses and long-term hospitalizations. Even now, I often can't sing well due to my throat and ear illnesses. But I believe that you will eventually be rewarded for pushing through these tough situations.
This has been the story of Otsuka Ray
And
and her
there is two
inspiring
more
story of being a single mother
videos.
VTuber raising her precious 4-year-old daughter, Reika. If you want to support her in any way, all of her social info will be down below. She has expressed deep interest in interacting with overseas fans, so don't be afraid in showing her some love.
Yeah.
I'll also be assisting her in
I remember
some really
starting
monumental projects
following her.
that US fans will appreciate, so be on the lookout for that. Now,
I think it
if you
was
don't mind
people
me,
that hated
I'm gonna
her.
go
Or it was a recommendation, I don't remember. But
my
it was because of
20th
people.
replay of Reika-chan
And
belting
there
out.
is 2 more videos of her. I will probably watch it another day. Okay, here she is. I guess that's it. Now I'm gonna stop the recording. If you watch it until the end, please give a like, comment something, maybe recommend something for me to watch, and subscribe. Bye bye. Okay, I ended the recording. I see my model, it was kinda lagging a little bit. Let me put the name of the video just for me to remember what I watch. Single mother JP VTuber, no, single mother VTuber that overcame everything. Okay, one more video for today. The 50 minutes of even wilder VTuber clips. Let's go. Let me see here. My model is kinda lagging a bit. Let me try to open again just to make sure that it's okay. E tô tranquilão. Let me open here in the side to see how the stream is going. Tô tranquilão. Eu tô numa boa, tô curtindo o batidão. E nessa emoção. Desce, desce. Eu tô tranquilão. Tô numa boa, tô curtindo o batidão. Gratidão. The audio's kinda could be better, but sadly I don't have a. I mean, I got a new mic, but to this mic to sound good, it needs a audio interface, and I did not know that before buying it. Now I have to try to buy a audio interface so my mic sounds better. Let me just look here. Something in the side very fast.
We're about.
What the hell? Holy shit, my throat is kinda bad. Okay, it's alright, I think. Okay, this is the last video for today. Let me start the recording. Hello, hello. So, the link to the original is on the description. If you can, open to give it a like, and maybe let it play on the background to give the original creator his views. Would be very nice. Okay, 11 minutes of even wider vtuber clips. Let's go. Henya champ. I think it was becoming birthday these days. I'm not sure.
Hello, guys. Guys.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
Penis tipped?
What the fuck?
I didn't say that. I didn't say the N-word. That was the AI. I want to be 100% transparent in case this gets clipped. This is AI. This is AI. I did not say the N-word.
It's over.
Take a chill pill, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, this is a collab that she was doing, and she was teaching some phrases. I think Aoi-chan was here too. Oh, it was just the two of them. I don't remember right now. But I watched that stream.
I'll try.
Okay. What the fuck? It's been some time that I did not watch anyone playing Marvel. But it's a game that really exploded on popularity.
My name's closed captioning.
That's not your name.
Let you to decide what's my name and what isn't. Okay,
Oh,
are you my
sorry.
creator?
You told us a name.
Yeah, at least I'm open about it, you know? I'm opening
Sorry.
up to you guys.
I just don't
Compared to you.
understand things from a clanker.
Clanker. Yeah, I remember the clips about it.
Oh, it's like breaking it. Oh, breaking it.
What the hell?
What happened?
I think I saw this clip. They were doing the introductions and then her voice kind of bugged out.
You were so...
Oh, my dog is crying, I guess. What do you want? I have one more video. Wait. Just a little, okay?
Wow.
Do you need a condom for like?
Who's that? Blue
USB plug?
Ooh, she's playing League. Okay.
For when you have Discord sex?
What the fuck?
Woke up. Good morning.
Jesus Christ.
This is on the end. On the ending photos that she put. Why does fentanyl feel so good?
Fentanyl must be amazing. Loads of people give up on everything that makes life good for it.
Chat, do not do fentanyl!
I got it. No, I lived, bitch. I lived. I died.
Henya is one of the motives that I use Twitch. I don't like to use Twitch too much, but there is some VTubers that's only streaming there. And sometimes I enter to watch like Shondo, Lily Hopkins, Henya, and some others.
All you.
I am so short. I am dick sucking level.
What the
He's
hell?
so tall that his crotch is right in my fucking face.
I thought she said black.
Mari always saying some shit.
Oh,
Some crazy shit.
Oh. I was gonna say, hey, black people.
Wait, how do I
What the fuck?
diffuse? I don't remember how to diffuse.
I don't remember too.
Oh, is it E? Okay. Oh my god, you whore.
Molly.
Oh.
すごいね。
すごい。
よっしゃ。言い残したことはないか。French. I don't want to be French.
LMAO ってさ、なんで LMAO で笑い
Oh,
なの
the game is the. I forgot the name.
Ass off.
Like my ass. Oh.
Yes, loving my ass off.
I like ass.
I like ass. You like ass, same. I like ass too.
You like ass?
Yes, I like
Ah,
ass.
it'll live.
Yeah.
Why do they call it oven if off?
What is this game?
Hot food, then off out hot food.
What the fuck?
What? Off food, off and off food. What?
The doll does not make sense.
うーちゃんの好きな男の子はどんな人かな少なくともお前ではない。どんな大人になりたいですか
Oh
少な
shit.
くともこれらのマシュマロを送ってきた奴らのように
I haven't seen these clips of the stream.
ありがとう。一緒に寝るロリ。もうお前は一生起きるな。
Where's the lock for your front door? Where's the lock for your front door? Put a picture! Oh my god, I'm so happy! So happy! I knew I was gonna regret bringing this. Oh, smart. How do you zoom in on this bad boy? Oh, glorious. Thank you, Calliope.
Oh yeah, the Roa. I think it's Roa, the name of the channel. She always come back as a indie, and I think I'm not sure. No, it's a different artist. I think. No, I'm not sure. I remember thinking that it was the same artist as Gura, but now I am not sure about it. She's a blue cat with a jellyfish on the head. It's a Roa something, not the name. I don't remember right now. I unsubscribed.
Put a lock on your door.
Looks like my house is doing okay. Oh, what's this? Put a lock on your door. Fuck you, Gura.
Introvert or extrovert? Pervert!
Rissel.
So we'll go back to the corridor.
Shiori.
And if you see a chest, let me know. Bottom right.
Very happy for her. I remember following her before she was on Hololive. And she really needed a place that let she do what she wants.
Oh, there we go.
Blasphemy!
It is blasphemy. I need to milk them ASAP.
Wait, the dog is crying. Let me see what he wants. Motherfucker. Ei, rapaz. Tá chorando? Ay. What the hell? I got a dog. It's a pit monster. I think it's pit monster the name. Calm down, bro. Calm down. He's 1 month old, so he wants attention. I think he's crying here in my door. I was cleaning some piece that he made on the house. Okay, let me have one more video to watch. Let me start. Okay.
They're asking to be milked.
You have to milk them.
Iris, Iris, as ours.
Organs.
Organs.
Udders.
That is another. Udders. Yes, that is the proper way to say it.
Utterly blasphemous.
Utterly.
You like me. You
Bro, the new maid outfit was awesome.
You like me so much. you love it. I know you do. I'll kill you.
What the fuck?
Or something. I don't know.
I have a confession to make. I am not a big fan of peanut butter.
Hey, if you have time.
I never tasted peanut butter. I think it's not common here, like in the United States. I think in the North America it's very common to people to eat bread with peanut butter, right? Peanut butter. I think the name is peanut butter jelly sandwich. We don't have this custom here. We use more. We use more. How do you say it? I forgot manteiga in English. Butter and cheese and maybe how is presunto in inglês? Cheese and ham. How do I say it?
Ham.
Ham. Cheese and ham. We use more it.
Can you
Chondo!
Discord mods got a little power hungry at Daddy Chat. Oh, you're the guy who joined with the George Floyd Hitler picture. No,
What the
I don't think I will. I think
better to be safe. You better to be safe.
say the mods are power hungry for that one.
I love Jen. She gives the best hand.
Have you ever saved a lewd photo of me? No? Accidental. Guilty. Let's put on
I ain't guilty.
Never ever? Never.
But I lost my notebook. I used a notebook for this PC. It was a laptop. I used the laptop. It was a game laptop that I gained because it was my father. But my father he participated of how do you call it? He got by chance a PC for himself. Sorteio em inglês. He participated of a raffle, a prize draw, and he got a PC, a really good PC. So he gave me his game laptop, and I used it. I started streaming on him, but he kind of broke. He stopped the turning on, and the guys on the that I put to solve the problem, they didn't have the pieces. They tried to resolve it, but not good. And I think I had some photos over here there.
You know the recent word I learned? BBW, big boss woman.
Who taught you that?
I have a very special
Here
ingredient
it comes.
behind the counter.
Every Mari underscore EN video is, you never know what you're gonna get.
That Sakana doesn't know about. He's not here, right? Boss isn't looking? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Don't tell anybody. Okay, don't tell anybody.
What the fuck? Vent, of course.
Don't tell. Don't tell. I have super
You're
special
gonna put Vent on her coffee.
medicine for everybody to put in their coffee.
I'm ready.
Ah.
I'm ready.
Show us what you got.
When I was a kid, we didn't have women.
What the? We had beaches.
Nina-san!
Of collab.
Mori Calliope's home. You want Mori
Holy
Calliope
shit.
home with Mori Calliope.
That's better than the GG spot, I guess.
How with the GG spot?
Nothing wrong with the GG spot at all. I promise. It's just
Next time I'll take you to the G spot.
Oh my god, please! I can't.
I'll find your G spot.
There was a lobby
GG.
where it was full of streamers, and then he said the N word, and then I was like,
Oh.
that's my lord. That's all I know about him. That escalated.
Bro, these
so
models,
fast.
they really put some work on these models.
Escalated.
What the?
Oh.
Ooh. Leave it to the Chinese to do that.
Good morning.
We can
Boo.
always count on
That's
them.
not my name. Man.
Chat, I'm gonna make a nice little diagram.
Because the Western
I'm gonna
industry.
make a diagram
Huh.
here, chat. Hold on. Okay, people posting Pippa content. Okay,
And the
so
ants?
Here, red, antis.
Okay,
green,
antis, antis. I don't understand why they say antis. And not the antis, like normal, pronouncing the I, the E, pronouncing the E.
ants. So here's
And the post, the clip, the content posted are the same. I remember watching this stream.
here's what the
There is some
antis-
time that I don't lose a people stream. A long time that I don't lose a people stream.
post.
Hmm.
It's all the same shit. I'm not gonna lie, chat. When I see you guys post shit, half the time I can't tell. Is this person?
Aren't
Are
you?
they trying to
Oh, a
kill me?
fan.
What's with all the fruit? It's juice. I think she got it.
What the fuck?
No. Kanade
Oh,
don't
Canada is
understand.
speaking English.
Kanade don't know. Kanade no. Please, God.
iPhone brain.
Kanade have no idea.
I thought the clip always good to watch.
Get out of here.
I'm just really in the mood for potato salad right now.
Oh, potato salad.
Potato salad.
Actually, you know what? You know what I'll do? Wait, what potato salad did you want anyway? Gourmet or the regular?
Normal.
Normal? Okay. I'm about to buy it for you.
Did you just buy all of
Oh yeah, the Enrico.
For this one, I'm gonna charge you this much. So go ahead. You can go ahead and buy now.
Let me see. Let me see.
What?
Making business.
You're making it more expensive.
How is cleaning your room a fail? You haven't heard about my bottles, have you?
The room has to be dirty first.
Bottles.
Girl failure.
Have you heard about my bottles?
Oh my god, are you like a person
I
that
never watch anything of this show. But I know who they are.
No.
That's girl failure. Let me. Do you have kick it? I want to hear the ASMR.
You want to hear him? You want to hear him?
Yeah, I want to hear him.
What the fuck?
If you get to pick your own daddy, who are you picking?
Let me think. Chad, who's a good dad? Pick Vettel.
The turtle?
What the hell?
No, it's not like that.
You want Vettel to be your daddy.
I'm hanging out with him at TwitchCon. He's not like he's not like.
So you hang out. You hang out.
Yes.
Is that all you do?
Yes, we hung out.
Bro.
We talked about stream. We ate tacos. I threw him. I suplexed him. What?
So you smashed.
Bro.
I threw him on the floor. Yes.
You and Beetle just spent time together, alone.
Yes.
Wrestling.
That doesn't mean
talking about tacos. Eating tacos.
Get to clip it.
It was on stream.
It was on stream.
Yes,
Was this like on Fansly or something? Like what was this?
Bro. Oh, it's the end. Okay. Thank you for the. If you watch it until the end, thank you. I gonna. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, if you can, please give a like, comment something, and subscribe. Now let me end the recording. Okay, I ended the recording. I think that was the last video for today. Now I'm gonna play Blue Archive. Let me end the stream, and I'm gonna just see some things in the house very fast, and I'm gonna start playing Blue Archive. I think I want to do the new. I want to end the new event that is happening. It's Code Box, I think the name. It's probably use the thumbnail with Seiya because she's the girl to use it in the event. Yeah, that sounds right. And all the videos are saved. That's it. Okay, let me enter the stream. Stop streaming. Okay, bye bye.